And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel bringing you just another video. So as I am recording this one, I'm just exporting and I'll be uploading the last video. The last video was, well, we're going for the Huckleberry catalyst, but we're actually looking. I was talking a lot about Crucible when I didn't get disturbed. Just some general tips for players if they want to know how to get better. Just to cap, it was always communicate with a teammate. Always try and get at least one player in with a mic who you know, because even if he's not a better player than you, the enemy's still got two targets to choose from. So that you or him aren't the always ones that are going to die. One of you is going to survive, but if you're playing with three randoms, they always screw you over. And I'm always getting like 4-shotted or 3-shotted with another teammate there, constantly backing you up and calling out enemies. It's a really useful. Okay. Secondly, on control, always go for their home flag. Do not rush for B. You want, when you play with randoms, me and one, if I have a teammate in, the 2 guys will go for B, usually get mowed down. Actually, to be honest, 3 or 4 guys will go for B, normally get mowed down. Whereas me and one teammate will go for their home flag. By the time the enemy teams capture B, there's not much to do about it. We've got A and C straight away, so that's a hell of a tactic. On top of that, I don't know, because I've just lost my train of thought. But there are other things, like calling out enemies and things like that. Collecting blue tags. I know it sounds silly, but a lot of people don't collect blue tags. Also, show some etiquette. If someone's already got ready for armor, if someone's already ready to pick up some armor, don't go and try and ram them out of the way. Okay, and then pick up the armor afterwards, because that's just, if I want the armor and I'm there first, I'll expect to receive it. But if someone gets there before me, I guard them. I'll put up a shield, a healing rift, and I'll guard them. Prime example, the other day, I was there waiting for the 7 seconds to finish counting down, and I could see people on radar coming. 2 other people tried to take the ammo off me while these guys started attacking. So I managed to spin around, I dropped them both, and then these guys just ran off with the ammo. I'm like, come on fellas, you didn't even, like, these guys could have been casualties. But like, there's little things like that. Maybe do a proper, I might do a proper list with a proper set of kind of rules and just hits and tricks that'll make you play better. Just because knowing what your opponent's like trying to analyze the weapons, all these things are so useful. And like, I know our team plays after the first few attempts at playing. Yeah, it can be insane sometimes, but what are you going to do about it? Okay, before we get going, guys, I'm going to do I'm not going to do the heroics. I might do if I don't get killed loads like on the last video you've watched. But I've done the normal. I'm going to do the normal heroics on Mars. I'm going to do them on every planet. Sorry, I'm going to do the adventures on every planet, work my way from Mars backwards. But guys, I'm missing some exotic armor. I just realised I'm missing the impossible machines for my Warlock. Now I don't delete invisible exotics. I know I don't, and I've had them because I've used them many times. So, unless they're not in Destiny 2. I don't think they're in Destiny 2, are they? God, I was half asleep watching Destiny 1 video, and I could have sworn there were the impossible machines in here again. Does anyone mind that out? Does anyone mind that up? Does anyone mind if I type this up real quick? Oh, was the guy playing Destiny 1? Let's have a look. I think it might have just been Destiny 1. Thank God for that.
Let's talk.
Okay. I think this is all about this one. Wow, yeah, I was really confused then. Holy shit. So, these are what I've got on me, guys. This is a very beautiful, it just needs changing. I love the wings on it. I think the wings should come out longer, or there should be an extra set of long wings that come out behind these and maybe wrap around the front of your body, like to protect you. Like an angel who's like wraps one wing around you. That look cool, but its abilities are terrible. Like, that's the only problem. They're terrible. Wow, I really thought I had impossible machines here. Vesper radius, this is like the equivalent, isn't it? Where you leash out kind of a shockwave when they get close. Not as damaging. Wow. See, this is the insomnia, guys. It really is screwing up with things like my lack of sleep and all the good shit. So what I've been trying to, you know what? Let's get heading to Mars, and we're gonna work through the.
Less complicated.
We're gonna work through what we need to work through. Okay. So I don't understand. If anyone knows this little problem I've got, can anyone tell me? Okay. So. The Polaris Lance, okay? Like, perfect 5th kills. Now, I'm assuming that means from the explosion, I guess. But I've killed more than 5 from it. Like, I've exploded more than 5 enemies. I don't understand what it means. Like, I really don't understand what it means. 6 out of 50. Like, I had to kill like 4 or 5 enemies to get it to go from 5 to 6, and I killed them all with so this has got the ornament on. I think it looks horrendous, but you know, sometimes you just do it for a change. That's more like it, baby. Now we want a really cool like paint logo on this. And they need to get 1U sights back in. Now I upgraded the anti-alias. This is what I'm going to pledge to next, because I didn't get the ornaments. I only got the future war cult stuff. I've still got the Titan to show you guys. The Warlock went up early today. Hunter is already up. I've just got so many things recording right now. I've got things exporting, things recording. I'm terrified that things are going to disappear. Now, I picked this up a while back. I've had this a long time, and I've not used it. Home for the Lost. Except it's got like a bigger everything than other. I mean, if I look at that compared to the Better Devils, okay, this is got more impact and more range. Okay, the stability in that's a bit crap, but so what? Like, seriously, I mean, I've not tried it, but is it a beast? Is it a game beast? Probably. So the only reason I've put these on is I like these, and I ain't got the legs on obviously because those legs are wimpy compared to what I'm wearing underneath. But I love this shader, yeah, I do really love it. What the new one's like, pretty cool. What's it out without? Just sort of solid grey, you know. So hopefully I'll have all 3 from each faction. I think I'm missing the arms on the Dead Orbit. Oh my god. Did you see it on the on? Did you see how quickly? Like this gun, I've had 2 of them, I just deleted them straight away. You know, it's not like the Dead Orbit one you find in I've got the Dead Orbit one somewhere. But this thing, wow, it really is a monster. Fast reload everything. Alright, let me try some of them. So, that didn't work. We're gonna go and unlock. Yeah. Okay. You sexy looking guardian.
Still in one piece?
Okay. So we're gonna take these sonic potential, incursion.
Be careful with that.
Hepatitis. I'm just too ill, guys, believe it or not. Hephatis, hepatitis, Jesus. Death of tremors, and death.
I hope it's useful.
Yeah, okay. Man, I'm most tempted to do this because I love getting stuff, even though I've got nearly all of it. I don't want that though. I'll try with that. Main ingredient, I need to get that upgraded. So I can start using that bad boy. Yeah, but that can't engrade into a linear fusion rifle. Don't worry, I've not. Oh, it can. What? No. Fusion rifles have never been able to before. Wow, that's cool. That's freaking cool. They must have tweaked it then recently. Okay. Alright, one more, because I was coming for me, but I'm keeping them for when next DLC comes out because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an increase for everything, like all new she's gonna have all new armor weapons. I kind of want to keep that, I think, because I've got a helmet and that's no it's low level and it might be anyway, never mind. So what do I need to? Do I need to upload something here? I suppose I could see future, but the hair stuff. Look, it's Masterworks. You see, naturally. Oh, I can't. It's too low. Okay, I can upgrade that one though. Yay. Yeah, because I'll add a +5 to that module. So guys, yeah, this shit looks the bomb. I've not changed over to that yet because oh, there we have it. What did that one do? Energy weapons. So I'm better with power weapons. Arc melee abilities. No, I want arc grenades, you son of a bitch. I'm an idiot. I guess it's arc melee abilities we have. And class abilities would be, hang on, I've got damn money. Class abilities would be your rift or something. But anyway, I'm gonna try this snazzy new hand cannon. It's not new, but old, but I've never used it. But oh, its stats compared to others make it like a beast. Where am I going? Okay, let's go do Sonic Potential. Didn't we just do this? Yeah. No, we didn't, but this is the one up in the shipping. I like all this one. I know what you're thinking. I mean, it's a shader on it, but honestly, I don't think I can afford a shader on it.
Chatter. I need you to check it out.
For like
know anything about Scions?
Telepathic, aggressive, and surprisingly adaptable. They once were conquered by the Cabal, but now they fight alongside them.
Come on. Blue on me. It won't be long, guys. Come on, silver. Oh no, it's just gonna waste it. What's that, like a nuclear mushroom cloud? What's happening on there? What's the markers on there for? That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go with it. I like 3,000. I've got like, oh my god, 1,000 glimmer left. It's hard enough to get. I used to grind glimmer for 8 hours, 12 hours a day until my American raid team came on at night. And then I used to go and spend it all on ammo. And then I was the only one doing that though, so it pissed me off a bit. So everyone else just came in, they didn't use heavies, they didn't grind for ammo or buy ammo or anything, they just used primaries. I'm like, guys, use your Galahorns, just drop this, well not instantly, but I got the wrong way. So guys, this is the Scion Potential mission, the adventure. They're hopefully bringing back like bounty boards, so we can go and do some fighting the patrols. Like, you know, get money for it. That'd be nice. 25 grand here, 25 grand, 20 grand here. Have I gone the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. Pretty sure I have. Okay. My bad. I thought there were other people here with me, but that can't be right because it's a solo, as it stands anyway. Oops. Who do I need to talk to now? I'll talk to Anna again. Oh, orders collected. Oh, right. Collects courier orders. Oh, that's right. Down at the computer thing. Terminals, I think. Oh, my bad. Sorry, YouTube, my bad. So I really want to play new games, guys. I want to keep playing Grand Destiny, obviously. But I want to get God of War finished, and I want to play Doom 3 again, and I want to play Titanfall multiplayer and Titanfall campaign again. I want to do Witcher Game of the Year edition. I've already finished it and DLCs, but I want to play them again. I want to finish Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, people say that was a shit game. I've got to disagree. Yes, it didn't even come close to matching the quality of the first three. But honestly, everyone calls it a shit game. I don't think they appreciate what's gone into that game, like the complexity of a universe that's open to us. All the options, all the different armor sets, weapon types, new moves and abilities, class trees to build up. Oh man, it's just, I think it was brilliant. And my problem is I always say I'm going to finish a game first, and then I just don't, because I get invited to people or whatever. I mean, Gravity Rush 2, do I start it near Automata? I've been like 9 hours. You have to complete it about 20 times before you get the full idea what's going off. I like this grenade. This is the best one.
We've intercepted the orders the couriers were carrying, Anna, but they're encrypted.
Has to be some way to read them. Checking sensors. Ha! There's a commander near your location. He should have what you need.
Have I got the waste the ammo bullets on? Let's have a look. No. This is oddly good. I really don't know why more people don't use it. Maybe it's a different tail for a little bit less range for that extra stability and handling might be alright. Because this range is unbelievable anyway. Imagine this is a Masterworks. This guy's wanting to see a protocol. So I think it's down and around. No.
Decrypting the files now.
What do they want?
To transform, to evolve into flayers. But they need Rasputin to do it.
Yeah, they're just gonna make him mad.
Okay. Now what? Okay, I got one more coat of that. Let's get my jump source for maybe more agility. It's just a 2. That's terrible. What? Sorry, did I just hear something in the game? It was weird. I'm hearing things because I sleep deprived. No, in the game. That's cool. I forgot the shotgun. I thought I was going to use a Telesto. Oh well. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, sorry, I'm just on a collection herds. I'm on a collection hunt since I've activated. I get as many as I can, as much as I can, for the day comes when you need them. You will always need them. Okay, here we go this time. 3:40 in the morning. Okay, I've been up all night. It's fine. Right, what about weapons? I wanted to bring this along to try and do the challenge, part of the challenge, but I don't have to be inappropriate when I've got some real firepower. I mean, this is no joke, but again, there's crit shots 5, I need 5, I need 4, and then the 5th shot's a kaboom. god. I'll keep nodding off. Sorry guys, I've gone silent, haven't I? My bad. I just nodded off there for a few seconds. I'm like, where have I got to go? Where have I got to go? It's too hot in here. I'm going to have to put the fan on again. 3 o'clock in the morning. It's too hot, believe it or not. I've got the window open as well. Okay. Why is it showing me that? That's what I keep following. It's because I've got the markers on to pick up loot. Wow, this Rasputin thing's an amazing machine, isn't it? Oh crap. Okay. We stop for a reason? No. We'll have in a minute. Okay, no. Should be in here. There we are. Look. Why is he aiming? You have to punch him. No, it's not just changing. Oh, I don't have any of that, I'm afraid. Just the arc. Oh, it does work. Wait, just switch to different elements. Oh, you didn't. Nope. So, guys, this is the psionic potential. Adventure. You know, one of the ones cited throughout Destiny 2. These adventures were meant to essentially place lore, but they should have kept these. Should have kept the lore. They took away bounties. They should have been in the game. Now they're bringing in those books where you track all your progression, which I think is a great idea. It will give people a reason to grind. I really want my clan to get their arse again and start playing, because I want to. I could be 3 to 5 on all 3 characters, easy peasy, if we'd have done the Nightfall every week. Not the Nightfall, yeah, the Nightfall. We don't do that half the time, and we also don't do any of the raids. So the 3 raids, man. The raid gear alone drops at your current high level. Then the engrams and the shit. Oh my god. Just tired of this shit, yo. Come on, clan mates, you can do it. You can. Everyone's inviting other people to join, but no one's playing. I don't understand the mentality. I'm allowing people in because I'm like, yeah, let's grow it. But I wanted to start a proper serious Destiny clan. Because Destiny 1, I was a grinding beach. I was a grinding beast. I was a gaming beast, boys and girls. I really was. Like, there's some gameplays I made. Holy shit. They're like, dude, you're an MLG, man. I know, I'm a gaming beast. No, but seriously, you know, I make fucking plays you won't think possible for pros, let alone for just amateurs and whatever. But I'm not an amateur, really. I don't do it in any professional capacity, but I'm not an amateur. Like, you know, I think my level as a gamer is advanced, at least advanced. Just because I've been playing it so long and I've built strategies and techniques for all sorts of games. Oh, I should write a book maybe. Start putting down the strategies for like Destiny Crucible and shit. Break down the maps, and show different. I've like multiple pages of like photocopies or scans and printouts of high resolution and show different playouts. Get some acetate in there that we print on, or we can just use arrows and print or draw straight onto the sheet itself. But you have like 50, so you could show different ways of playing, and you can have diagrams, or you could leave them blank so you guys type in your own diagrams, and have multiple print off. In the book you get like 10 versions of each map printed, so that you can go in with pencils and pens and what have you, and then you can go in like, you know. But I keep thinking I should come up with some good strategy ideas for this game. And those were just off the top of my head. Whether you think they're good or bad, some good in there, maybe some bad, I don't know. But wow, you know, we're fine. This was a lot harder when sure I did ban possible machines. Maybe it was the Destiny 1 I just do it. Yeah, they're not in Destiny 1. No. Sure there's a ship over here. Can't shoot ships down. I've got the shotguns. Yeah, baby. So
these scions would never take
that's
on
Adventure
Rasputin by
1.
themselves. But now that Gaul's gone, I wonder who could be running what's left of the Red Legion.
Maybe that's what these scions wanted to do.
Okay, Gaul's sold now. Scion incursion, Scion potential. Is there no... What do I do now? I can't remember. Just carry on. Alright, let me just have a quick... Let me just type this up, guys, for the... I guess we just carry on. I'm just going to type this up in my text edit file. Adventures on Mars. Okay, and this is going to be Psionic. Oh. Right, I don't think we're done yet. I for some reason thought we were done yet. I was about to go to orbit. But yeah, you do get some sort of rewards. So actually, let me see how my reward things are going. I always run a fighting medallion, which I've got so used to when I don't run it. It's like, it kills me, because I'm like, oh my god. Do we have a shot? We don't have out here that we can upgrade with that shotgun. That's a shame. Perfect paradox, that's what it's got to get up to. It's got to get shaded up to that. So yeah, if you look at this, I mean, the other one's got most of its handling and real speed, but this 110 man does some work with that. Oh, does some work. Was that the end then? Was that the end? Was that the end? Was that the end? I guess that was the end then. What do I do now? Is that it? It's just on easy, yeah. I thought it finished early. Okay, alright. So guys, that's Psionic. That's Psionic potential, and we're going to start oh, here we go. Sorry guys, give me a sec. We're going to carry straight on. We'll do what we can. Do all four if we can. Make sure I've got the right. Man, I'm desperate for escalation protocol. I find a group, they do it a lot, and they did some strikes for me, but nah, if not, since they're doing, not strikes, doing raids and stuff, we aren't we? Which is fine, I suppose they've got their own group, but like every week I miss I miss the loot from my, you know. I'm just going to go to Braytech, see if she's got something to turn in, or did I get something there and then? I think I must have got something there and then, to be honest. We'll find out, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Anything I can help
No,
with?
it's gone, so that's good. So, incursion is the next one. I'm not going. I think what I'll do is I'll not do the heroics yet. What I'll do is I'll do all the normal ones on all the planets, and then we'll come back and do the heroics. Otherwise, I'll just repeat in some of the ones straight after just the heroic version. So let's do This one. Okay. Where is it? There it is. What? There it is. Okay. So guys, remember I've still got the Titan future war cult armor to do, and I've still got the why can't I start the adventure? What the hell? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I've still got
We have a problem that requires your attention.
I've lost my train of thought again. I don't know what it is, guys. Don't worry about it.
Archives. We found references to the Hephaestus Index. The index is a weapons development database.
The Hephaestus
If our enemies gain access to it, they could reverse engineer dangerous ordnance. I've located multiple access terminals that house the data.
Yeah, so the reason I want to do non-heroics, last time I did, I'm doing together, and what ended up happening is you'd be doing the normal ones, and then straight after you'd be doing the heroic ones, which admittedly are a lot harder. I got through them, but you know, I died a few times and stuff. So they're a lot harder on your own, but they'd be much easier to so that I'm not repeating them. And we can get from Mars to Neptune to to Nessus to Earth. Do I have to blow the ship, don't I? Or can I just scan it? It sent me in here, didn't it? No, it's up on. It is in there, I know it is. It's definitely in the building, but I've done it before. I don't understand why it's been such a pain in the ass to me now. Buy me. Show me more of those like that rewards it gives me. Felt good. Felt like I was worth something in this life. It's taking damage, so I guess this is what how destroyed the data zone. I've got to read the instructions for more guys until I'm an idiot.
Work. Destroy the next terminal.
So guys, remember other games that I've got, you know, that you want me to play, if you want me to play. I'll keep this as my main my main my main Destiny channel. But I might put, you know, like I do have other games on it. I might start. So I really want to play. I really want to finish God of War for my own personal satisfaction. And I could do it in my own time. But for those that haven't got it or seen it, I want you guys to really pay attention. But like I look like I said, I look like a flid. I look like a complete idiot trying to use it. Now the problem with that is, I'm not. I'm actually a really good gamer. And generally, I'm a good gamer. And so until I can get the intuition factor back, I'm gonna look like I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're okay to watch that, you'll be able to see my learning curve. It's pretty high. You'll be able to see me pick it up and go, what's this do? What's this do? Because I can't remember. You know, I played a few hours on it, but then I've gone off it for months, so I don't recall the goddamn what the controls are for such a complex game. So the darkness one. I hope Destiny 3 is not about just fighting all these enemies. Like, I kind of hope Destiny 3 is not the last one, because that means they screwed up everything in Destiny 2. If Destiny 3 is the last game, there's not going to be enough. Like, from all the stuff we know about the lore, there's not going to be enough content to do what they need to. Where the hell am I going? Where the hell is the terminal? Is it over here? No, it's not in here, is it? No. Oh, isn't it? No, that's that. Oh my god. Is it this? Oh, it is this. God. I'm an idiot.
The hard data has been eradicated. Now we...
Hey, wait. I scrambled the Vanguard channel so we can have a private conversation. Look, Zavala is right about the risk, but you can't just destroy history.
I understand how you feel, Anna. But what do you suggest we do?
Do what Zavala says. Just make me a copy. I'll be able to study the index, and Zavala won't have to worry about our enemies exploiting it.
All right. We'll take care of
it. You go,
it.
team. You go. Okay. So, locate the backup. The data backup. Okay. Try and get as much as this one done as possible, and they'll turn it back to you. It's not perfect, just can't keep going. Yeah, you would have a shield on, wouldn't you, mate? Yeah. So work. So yeah, I don't know. I know these they're going to take a while, guys, aren't they? These sort of adventures, but when you've got a lot of things that we're doing along the way, you might as well do them. And everyone's been moaning about Cyberpunk. I can't wait for that shit. It's going to be amazing, I'm telling you. And people talking about certain games, oh, they weren't really played. They were just CGI, you know, non-game graphic. You know, no. Everything they showed was real, guys. If you played God of War, you know that in Horizon Zero Dawn, you know those sort of games can exist. We're finally pushing the limits of what we can do on these consoles. That's what happens, guys. When these consoles first come out, we get a first few amazing games that look amazing, but then they just get better and better and better looking over the 10-year cycle or 5-year cycle, and right at the end, the companies have mastered the hardware, they've mastered it and the software, and then a new console comes out. So it's a real shame because they've mastered it to such a level where every game could come out looking like some of those best E3 games. They could have easily come out looking like that, but then Sony are like, well, yeah, they do, but like now we're going on to next gen, and I'm not ready for next gen. Like this PS4 Pro's doing me proud, man. You know, it does me proud. I still ain't got a 4K TV to watch it play off, but still, I want a monitor. I want to hook it up next to my iMac and use that, and then I could use my iMac as a 4K monitor, plug it straight in, but I want to learn to stream, but with the Elgato software, and then the Astro headset and the mini amp, all these cables are plugged into the Elgato, back into monitor, then out into PlayStation into monitor, another one back into MIDI amp, where it's really complex. Like one time it got took apart. I bought a new Elgato thinking it was broke. And it cost me 120 quid, I think, for Elgato. It's brand new. Maybe I should give that as a giveaway. If anyone wants to get into doing internet gaming on YouTube, I've got a brand new Elgato. I might throw that in one of my giveaways. Now it is brand new, guys. It's never been used because I realised mine wasn't broken. It would just have the wrong cable in. What I did do though is I opened the new one and I took the little USB cable out of it because the USB cable on my microphone was a bit screwed up. Now if you're mad at me about that, don't forget at the time I bought it, I owned it, and it's a tiny USB cable that costs a couple of quid, okay, and I just needed it to sort out my headphones, they weren't working right. Okay, so I'm sorry that I took the USB cable, but if you ask for any cable, you know, you'll pay a couple of quid for it and you're still getting £140, I think it was, £160. I can't remember what it was exactly, but yeah. Where the hell's the button? Where the hell? Don't I need to do all that in here then? Press all the buttons and shit. Oh no, the data backups. Is this one that's really hard? Oh, it might be. I think it could be. But it's not heroic, so maybe. Just maybe I got a chance. but I'm going the wrong way. Yes. No. Oh no, it's this one. Is it this one? Maybe this is a different one and the bit I need is just there, yeah. Don't tell me I've got to defend all stuff. Don't make this too hard for me. I need an assault rifle real quickly.
Preliminary connection between the network and Anna's relay.
I'll have to do.
Connection established. Looks like the deleted data is still on 2 backup server shards. Access them and I can recompile it. Slight complication. The Hive found you.
Shit.
We can handle the Hive, even the frozen kind. Just keep the network open.
Oh shit. Yeah, no. Oh, so what's going on? Yeah, I did it all wrong. I do have to activate these data ports. This way I'll get fucked up now because I never find him, and if I do find him, it's always a good time. They'll explode or I'll just pop them in front of me. So I didn't realise I had to go and get all the exploders and go and get these things now. I was expecting a lot more time, like, you know, go. I was like, you know, go and kill certain things, whatever, you know, whatever, and then clear that side out, and then. Sorry, bro. 4 shots, not bad. Yeah, the other version's much worse because there's about 10 times the amount of enemies, plus there's those exploders that just crawl in. Oh, it's so annoying. I was going to go for.
Great, we've got all the data, but I need extra computing power for the reassembly. Get to the main terminal.
I don't have any traps for this dude. Do pick up scout rifle. Keep with that shot, that should be fine. That will be awesome right now. Anyway. Sorry everybody. So this is mission number 2.
Beginning assembly.
But you know.
God, what are you doing?
They're helping me, Zavala. The Hephaestus Index is an incredible resource. We can't lose it. I need you to trust me.
Do I really have any other option?
The line.
Keep the Hive away while I'm working.
Cut the ammo cap stays at 30 when you kill things. They're constantly going back up. Unless you get on rampage. If you're getting some sort of zombie horde mode, oh, we have those sort of things. Oh shit. Oh, it's on 4 Tuesday morning. Shit. That's a reset today, yay. Because he's my super, but I don't think I need to. I'm gonna anyway.
Zavala, thank you. The index is safely offline and we can use it to recreate Golden Age tech. Think of what we can make.
I am Anastasia. But if this information ever becomes a problem, I will hold you personally responsible.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. No. Okay, blue helmet, fair enough. Now, guys, how long we've been running? I know, like, that first one's a bit long, so I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Seriously, my bad. We're going 47 minutes. I think we should just get the get these other two done. What do you reckon? Incursion and Daily Death of Tremors, yeah? We'll get... I know I did the heroics. A couple of these you've already seen as heroics. So what I'll do is... in fact, I did 4 heroics. I did 4... Yeah, they are versions. I did 4 heroics off camera. That's fine. Give me a bloody purple, not a blue.
The Red Legion have taken enough from us. Now they are here on Mars, scavenging the ruins of our Golden Age. Scouts have reported activity in your area. Intercept them and find out what they're up
to. There's a chart here. It's a plan of attack on the Bray facility.
Get there ASAP. If you hurry, we can catch them in the act.
I'm lost. Where are we going? Oh yeah, here we are. Okay. Sorry, okay guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Might have just closed my eyes there for a second. Problem is, like, I'm like nodding off while I'm playing, but if I get up and go and get in bed, I'll just let it be awake. So that's what it's like for me. I like, start to nod off and then I can't fall asleep. That's the problem. It drives me nuts. Nuts. Energy bases weapon, but
the Red Legion has stolen energy from the facility.
Don't let them go off-world with those batteries. Destroy them at once.
So I wonder in the war in the next DLC. No, sorry. I'm thinking about my DLC. I'm thinking about the DLC I want, where they finally take the Guardians, they take you, and they take you. And she's Oryx's sister's got the power of taking beings as well. She killed his worm god. She killed her worm god maybe, and took his power.
That puts an end to that.
What? Too late.
If we can get Cabal communication codes, I can send a signal to the Red Legion.
Then you ambush them and put an end to their operation. I like that.
What are you saying? Alright. So, I'm a bit of a lotion right now with, I'm trying to figure out what I could do. I'm like, I better catch one of these things. Thank you. Thank you.
There's a gulch near you that will be the perfect ambush spot. I've made arrangements for a special surprise.
Alright, sorry. I'm having daydreams again. Oh my god, right. For some reason I was convinced there was a dude in my room, black dude, who said he knew something about me. And that my room was alright. As in like, yo, it's your room? I'm like, yeah, it's alright. And I like, look at it, it's part of shit. And that's what that's just what happened then. That's really weird, isn't it? These hallucinations, man, they're getting worse and worse. I'd be surprised if I wasn't even playing Destiny 2 right now and I wasn't even recording.
Devrim has some leftover explosives that we can put to good use. He sends his regards.
Why does Devrim have leftover explosives?
So, okay guys, this is where we had issues before. Remember, we tried to do some shit. So what we're going to do this time is, we're going to scout rifle out with that scout rifle. And we're going to make sure that you know who boss is, yo. Or maybe even Telesto might work. I ain't got anything. I suppose there's a sniper. What could I use to... Alright, let's try a sniper. Let's try... Okay, let's try that sniper then. Fine. And then let's do that one. And then we can try and get some of each thing done, I guess. If possible. I was very... Oh my god. See what I'm saying, guys? My mind can be very weird sometimes when I'm sleep deprived or if I've had any medication. It screws things up where like some things just don't make sense even though they do to me. It's very weird.
Let's get to high ground before our guests arrive.
Never mind. So I was about to have guys, I was about to have a conversation with a friend of mine who I just saw a flying. I looked up in the game. I saw a flying saucer fly by. I could hear the noise, and I assumed it was one of my friends in there. I was just going to ask her how much it cost. This is what sleep deprivation does to you. My apologies, guys. My apologies. Hope you're having some fun from it though, because I know I'm not. Some really good got some good hits on this thing. are with these guys that jump, like the Cabal tactical regiment, are not very. I don't know.
I think we've upset whoever's in charge.
Alright, well, see what this does. Right, this one. I don't think we can survive it. Okay, almost did though. I do have my super. This was doing some pretty good shots. I don't know how. I want to know how the gun works. Registers. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm getting some registers, but I've got a feeling that there's no actual increase in the kills. 7. See, now it's stuck at 7. Even though plenty blew up there due to the explosion. Ah, okay.
That should disrupt the Red Legion supply chain for a while.
Excellent work. We can't bring back those we lost, but we can make sure the Red Legion never has the opportunity to hurt us again.
Listen, heavy, finally. So I need to go to, well, I need to go down here. We're doing the last one, Death of Tremors, guys. Sorry about the weird insomnia nature of this recording, guys. I do apologise. I hope it's been somewhat fun. If I've gone silent for periods of time, guys, it's because I'm just out there, you know. I'm just thinking. I'm just totally thinking about something. My brain's not with it. My mind's not with it. And on top of that, I've probably seen some imaginary thing that I'm having a conversation with. It's never happened that frequently before. That's weird. Right. Maybe because I've been up a great deal over the last few months. I've only slept like a couple of hours in the last like month or so. I've only slept about under 2 hours so far in the last 2 months.
Sort of static, and it's messing with my gear. Can you find out what's causing it?
Okay, investigate. So this is where I've got to kill. I've got to kill Hive. Yeah. They're doing protocol, I think. I've saturated. So I'm trying to find little hive things. Maybe if I just put a grenade in that, maybe that'll help me. The wrong sort of hive. I know where I need to be. I need to be. But everything's disappeared. Starting this, I know I need it. I know I need the hives. Go on. Oh, they are dropping stuff. not a very nice place to collect them, guys. What the hell? No, I did do this on one of my things earlier on, but I don't know if you guys were there when I did this version. So I need one more. What this should do.
Will carry pieces of a machine.
Ugh, I hate when bugs decide to build something. It's always unpleasant. There's more static coming from the tunnels. We can't have experimental hive tech out in the wild. Shut it down.
I don't get the method in which they want. I don't know what I don't know what completes. Okay, with this weapon, I don't know what gets concludes the completion of this process. It's also con 7. I don't. You know, perfect 5th kills. 5th kill is supposedly the one that explode, but I've had many explode, and it's not counted. So back to the static, my friend. Come on, you gotta say Mars' new DLC is pretty nice, all in all. Yeah, you know, Bungie are never going to get things right because they're too greedy. They've got a model that just screws people over and they're not going to change from it. Now that they said with the season drought that happened in year 2, in order to combat that, they're coming up with this season pass thing that we're going to have to buy. Now, from what they were saying, it was like, yeah, new weapons, new armor and shit. Yeah, cool, but that shit used to be free with every update, no matter, even if there were no DLC content, we used to get that. Plus, they need to introduce like new core events, new crucible maps, new strike, like 4 or 5 new strikes, a new level to Gambit, a new raid layer, plus all the weapons and armor. That's what they need to add for that £40. You know, otherwise your mama. What's that thing there? I don't know. Do you hate? No, that's not how it works. For some reason. But now I'm thinking about all sorts of weird stuff. That's why my gameplay is faltering, guys. I am getting tired. And it's not. I know I can't fall asleep if I lay down. It's those sleepers I took earlier. I laid down for 20 minutes trying to get to sleep and nothing. So I got up and played. You know, played this. So, guys, I'm going to start doing adventures on planets. Tell me which planet you want next.
It's a
I'll
signal
do them all. Tell me what loadout, which character, which armor you want. If you want armor that I've not upgraded, I'll get it out of the. I've got the Optimacy armor. I've got the Dead Cure armor. I've got the Retro Guard, you know, all sorts of stuff. For the Warlock, I've got Eagle's Talon. Stuff from doing my research missions, you know. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to save it all for more important times, but never mind. But when I upgraded every set of armor for every character and every weapon for every character, and that includes 3 multi-mider tools. I basically made everything in 335, and then this came out, and I'm trying to upgrade. I'm not even at max level 1 of them yet. Trying the same. I thought this worked. For some reason I thought this one was automatic. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, my thoughts. Because I'm tired, my thoughts keep backing off into worlds that don't exist. It's really weird. Really weird. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh, she's got a shield on again. Oh, come on, stop everyone putting shields on. There you go. Well, it says hive device. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it does. Is it?
I got a fragment of the message. Savathun, emerge from the deep. Take our power.
Savathun, emerge from the deep. No, the god worm has. The worm has. Calls himself a god because he's got some powers, but it's just like a. It's like in Mass Effect, like the Reapers. Basically, the Reapers that destroyed all life in the galaxy, or sent all advanced life. They were created by this super advanced civilization that lived underwater. They were like just big, massive, evolved mammals. They couldn't. I don't know how they travelled from world to world, but they influenced other species and made them build technology and was part of their empire. So. Whoa, is this the one we've just done? I like it. Well, not that much. Oh. And you guys, you can just go right off. Okay, I'm gonna play. No, I'm gonna play some hardball with you guys. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is not the other one, is it? No. This is not. Oh shit, I had him. Holy shit, I so had him then. Didn't anyone see that I had him? No, so much. I had him, I just didn't see the exploder behind me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the other one's a lot harder. Alright, which one am I going? The other one, oh man, I've only got 6. Yeah, the other one's a lot harder, remember. Like, I had to take some serious cover. I think the Sleeper Simulator about to do this. I've got a tracking cat. I've got one of these scout rifle. Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, there's other there, are you, buddy? Yeah, stay there. I'll still get on that back. Shouldn't put me. Okay. Nearly dead, bro. How you do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, those big explosions. Come on, one more. You dead, bro? Yeah, you dead, bro. See the difference, guys. If you stayed on for the previous video, you'll see how this was easy. Well,
it's
normal.
Hive, so I'm sure it's going to be strange. But
the other one was not. It was.
Magic is still just science.
They constantly regen their shields. You couldn't regen your health unless you ran somewhere. anywhere. Oh, ammo was a pain in the arse. They had like extra shield, they had extra all sorts of everything. But yeah, on normal, these things, they're really good. But whether I get to use, you know, whether I don't know, like where, blah, 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 you know, chances of me getting to use, like, surely it would have popped up as in. Now, do I have to keep going? I can't remember if I. Do I just go home? Wow. This way it starts out. And I still think they should have, like. Look at this, they should have, like. Let's look at my Warlock. How can I get third person? I've got a sword on me. I don't have it on me. That's a shame. But imagine that being this cold, all alone, like you got like what armor have we got on? How warm would this feel? Okay, that's kind of cool because you're out in this snow. You've got you totally enclosed in that helmet and that visor. And you've got like probably this has got all the scan readouts telling you what dangers around, possible avalanches, reading all the data, environmental data, marking and tagging enemies, and then it's like fully engrossed in that T-neck. There's no drafts. You got radio antenna. You've got the huge like scarf thing around you. Like this is the ornament version, guys, but this is the ornament, the first ornament. So I'm gonna, when I get the second ornament, I'll let you guys know. But compared to what it used to look like, it was more white. It still looks really good. It was more white than anything, more white and grey than anything. Like, still really good though. So. Yeah, well done, everyone that stayed to the end. So that is the, okay, so we're heading back. So that's the final fight, 4. So I think what happens is, because we've done those 4, any others that exist will now be in rotation on her sort of items board. Now, if there's not more than 4, like I know there's 4. Kind of hoping we'd have not started into an escalation, but rather into a Warmind would have been better. Never mind. Anyways, so if we can get in here, I'll show you what I mean. Sorry about the discontented and discombobulated and disenchantized, all the just weirdness, the separation of my thoughts from my mind. Just like a sleep now, so it's just some very weird things. But I keep thinking it's early morning. Oh shit, it is early morning. It's 4:37. No, but what day is it? It's Tuesday. I think it's Monday at like 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 in the morning. No, not that early, like 9 in the morning. I feel like it's that. It's not. It's like 3. It's like 0. It's like 4:37 Tuesday. So it's okay. So there's no more missions here. So we've done all those. So next week, it's on the reset. They're gonna reset possibly.
I admit,
because they're gonna reset.
A little temperamental.
And
nothing to worry. Rasputin needs
the new
us.
ones will reset, possibly with some the heroic versions. So, I mean, I've done like 15 odd heroic versions on my own. Still didn't get the thing. They're not easy on your own. Like, it can be real, like especially depending on what mods it, especially when they like take out your ability to regen your health really slowly. Oh my god! And you can only regen it by running around, and then it kicks in, and then that's when it's really slow. So we're gonna head to Earth, guys. Well, it's been another long one. So I hope you found it funny, guys, where my mind kept tracking off and. Like, I swear to God, I started to hear people in the game who I thought were ex-partners, and then I was like, I was going to ask if they were like a weird alien creature I thought I saw. I'm like, does that belong to you? See what I mean? Like, I have weird conversations with like non-terrestrial beings, extraterrestrial beings when I'm just totally out of it, when I'm desperate for sleep. Yeah, it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Drives me Sunday. So. what's next. So we've got. So I just invited a few new armor sets over because I wanted to wear something different for a change, right? So these are the new, some of these are new ones. The Xeno Veil is going to be new because it's got. I might have already done this actually. Yeah, oh, have I done the Xenos Veil? I'll have to check, but that's the new ornament for it. I must have already done it. I must have. There's no way I can't have done that just yet. Yeah, because I'm wearing it. So, alright, if I show you, you can't see it at the moment, but if I show you the Xenos Veil, okay, which is on my wherever, okay, so okay, that's the, well, let's sort it out first, but I'll get onto Tau first and I'll show it you guys real quick. So I'm pretty sure I've shown this off, or maybe I didn't because this is one that I recorded and didn't record. So that's the second ornament set, yeah? So the first, the very first one, as you can see, some changes there which I personally like. So take the arms, instead of the second one, put the first one on. It's just changing a little bit of the arms there. So the chest plate, or the coat should I say. Yeah, that's that, yeah. It's like a darker, totally different design, darker blue. It's uncolored this entire set. I should probably colour it as well. Oh, this one's got, well, as much as you can probably not see on that. I'm going to take that off just in case I want to have a proper showdown. Wish I'd get a bit of money back for taking it off. But yeah, you can see, like, you know. So that's what it was like after the first set of ornaments, and then if we go back to how it was without, this will be fun. Yeah, solid blue there. Half the fun is getting back to the original, then applying shades, and then reapplying the ornaments because they look slightly different then. And it looks cool. So then for you that have stayed and that are interested, this is Xenos Veil, you know, when it's had no commitments to it. So it's pretty interesting. Anywho, I was just saying, I don't know if I've done the video for this or not. I suppose I'll have to check on that. I'm just going to upgrade it as best I can to 373, everything over 373. So we've got a full viable option then. If the things are coming knocking at the door, and we need a full-on Warlock Nova Bomb badass to kick some ass. I don't have any boots for him yet, so that's a shame. Okay. Okay. So, alright. Let's get him back up to Terror of Doom. Alright. Just let's get him back onto the third one. I've got to go through, I'm sure I've done the I know I've done the Hunter. You know, I've not done this Warlock, so you've just seen a preview of it. I'm pretty sure I've not done it yet. We'll see. Well, you can see how much in this one. There you go. There you go. Right, so I think that's what we look like now. Wait, what? Oh, it's that one we need. Void, void. We have nothing for reload. That's not right. We always have to have a primary reload or we're screwed. I ain't got any money anyway. Okay, that's looking good. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, this was meant to be about. This was absolutely meant to be about those adventures, guys. For those that hadn't done them, you know, I didn't really stop and scan stuff and listen to stuff. I was too busy just trying to get through and show you guys. But take some time, go on up Planet do adventures. You can get the odd good reward, legendaries, even exotics if you run it right, stuff to try and get better rewards. So let yourself enjoy it. I appreciate you watching, guys. Appreciate a thumbs up if possible. You know, hit the notification button so you're watching me all the time. And remember, guys, yeah, I think I've got this armor set to do and all 3 ornaments in detail. I've just done the Warlock. I think I've done the Hunter, and I've got the Titan to do for Vanguard as well. And I've got Titan to do for Future War Cult. So I'll keep you guys apprised of the situation. So cheers.